That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way from the great state of Georgia. Like you heard earlier, he's taking this fight on just a 3-day notice. Jon Hughes' opponent, one of them had to back out for unknown reasons. Another one got hurt during a training injury. Another one got hurt during a fight. Had to scramble a little bit. But this man, Roy Sanders, steps up to the plate again on short notice to take on Jon Hughes.
And Roy Sanders definitely brings some credentials to the ring with him tonight. He's got a boxing background, a Muay Thai background, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Like Giovanni said, he trained under Team Fast, Freestyle American Shoot Team. Trained under Nick Jackson, who's an ISK middleweight state champion himself. I mean, this guy does have credentials. He comes into this with 25 amateur fights under his belt. But like you said, this is the big league, so let's see what he can do in the professional ranks.
That's right. On 3 notice, most fighters get at least 6 months to prepare. He had 3 days. He said, I'll do it. I'll drive all the way to Georgia and fight here tonight. This is the real man, special ed teacher, Roy Sanders.
You're absolutely right, Matthew Stone. Again, he is a special education teacher, and I'm sure he's going to be dedicating his fight to all of his special education students who are in his corner back at home in the great state of Georgia. But we are coming to you tonight from Brother Glen, Virginia, just north of Virginia's capital, here at the Virginia Sports Complex.
That's right, and you can hear the thunderous ovation for Roy Sanders.
He's sponsored by the Timbers Restaurant. Fighting out of Disciple MMA Academy. By way of the red corner, professional record of 0-1, Jonathan Scarecrow Hughes.
Well, we'll go ahead and bring up our tail of the tape and see what it has to say about the differences between both of these men. There you see Roy Sanders just a little bit taller, but giving up some weight to Jon Hughes. Again, he took this fight on just 3 days notice, and unfortunately, there you see he's given up about 12-pound difference to his opponent.
That's right, Scarecrow, been training for 5 years. He's been wanting to be a professional fighter ever since he saw The Ultimate Fighter on TV. He's a Muay Thai unorthodox striker, and he likes to use that to confuse people and then to use his, good ground game.
Like you said, we definitely got 2 fighters coming out here tonight. We should see a lot of good strikes, a lot of good kicks. And like you said, Brandon, Roy Sanders took this on a 3-day notice, but that just says that this man does not train for fights. He just trains. He's always ready to fight. He doesn't need extra time. He's constantly training. He's always in shape. He's always ready to go. I don't think that's going to be a factor of that 3-day notice in this fight.
Well, I can't forget the legendary voice of Brian Campbell when he said you have to be ready for your right now moment. And this is definitely that right now moment for Roy, the Colonel Sanders.
That's right, both men here are 0-1. They're trying to get their first victory. And Jon Hughes, in fact, told me that he's ready to become the best fighter on the East Coast. Let's see if he does that here tonight with his first win in episode 1 of Victorium.
There you saw Jon Hughes wiping that good juju on the corner as he walked into the ring.
We got 2.
Look at the face. Did you see the face on Jon Hughes? It looked like he could have broke glass with that stare. My goodness, he looks intense. He looks ready to go.
That's focus, that's intimidation, that's 100% concentration. His mind's in the game right now. He's ready for that bell.
Well, definitely, we said that Roy Sanders took this fight on a 3-day notice. We can't forget that Jon Hughes also only had a 3-day notice of who his opponent was going to be. He didn't have to study any books, and like you said, Tim, he wasn't training to fight. He was just training.
That's right. This is the 3rd opponent that Jon Hughes had to train for tonight. But that's what we do here. We roll with the punches. We have fighters. They don't complain. They just fight. And right now, that was a devastating leg kick on Roy Sanders by the Scarecrow.
A vicious leg kick. That'll definitely slow you down. People don't understand that when you work the legs like that, it takes off of your punches also, because that's the base you throw your punches from.
You're absolutely right. Hurting those legs is like killing the body. Definitely, you're not able to stand. You're not able to throw the powerful kicks or those powerful punches.
Right, you have brutal old Roy Sanders gets spun back around by the Scarecrow. He's definitely trying to impose his will. Oh, look at those elbows to the thigh right there. A very underutilized technique here in this punch slug.
That's right, landing him right in that IT band on Roy Sanders.
That's right, Jon Hughes is definitely doing good.
Oh, goodness!
He's
those up kicks That was a huge slam on the part of Jon Hughes, but Roy Sanders answers right back with those huge up kicks.
Shredder man's got long legs, both Muay Thai kickboxers, so you know they're strong kicks. You need to be very wary of them up kicks when you're trying to get into that guard.
And the Scarecrow's definitely making him pay by giving him devastating leg kicks while he's on his back.
Jon Hughes trying to pass.
Oh, and he does that very well, right in the side control. He has his leg on his knee to try to prevent the mount.
Couple of elbows on the part of Jon Hughes. Look at that. Just working. Both men working. One man from the bottom, one man from the top. But unfortunately for Roy Sanders, he's getting punched in the face.
Right, Jon Hughes was doing a good job there for a little while of keeping those hips down. But it looks like Roy Sanders was able to get that leg in and go into what they call a half, or not even a half guard. It's more like just a leg lock. But he's trying to work into that full half guard.
Well, definitely both men still working.
That's right, some short tight elbows right there. He's trying to pin. Oh, that was not a short tight elbow.
Oh.
Devastating elbow right to the feet of Mr. Roy Sanders right there. Like I said, he only had 3 days to prepare. That doesn't matter. He's one of the toughest gentlemen that you ever meet in this ring right here.
That's right, the soft-spoken man from Georgia, the special education teacher, and that might leave a mark on his eye when he goes back to class on Monday. Look at these elbows on the part of Jon Hughes. Every one of them finding the mark, rights and lefts. My goodness.
Those are vicious blows, and he's not doing a very good job of stopping them from getting through either.
Right, he's going to have to do a better job. He's going to have to keep them high and tight and close. Use that underhook on the right side to stand back up. But right now, Scarecrow is using his weight to hold him down and basically beat him down with his vicious ground and pound.
See, he's got the underhook. It looks like he's trying to stand up, but he needs to unlock his legs so he can stand up. He's actually trapping himself so he can't. He's trying to progress so he can stand up, but he's blocking himself by having his leg trapped like that.
Jon Hughes doing a good job of trying to keep Roy Sanders away from Roy Sanders, trying to close the distance so he's not getting these hard punches.
Oh,
My goodness.
devastating punches right there. The ref might stop it if he doesn't do anything about it.
I don't know. He's scrambling. He's doing a good job of trying to defend. He's got the knee on belly. He's going for that modified side
That
control.
hammer fist. Look at this.
He needs to be
Sneaks
careful
through.
from here.
Oh, now it looks like we're at a playground. My goodness.
He's asking for the armbar, and there it is.
He might have it.
He's fighting for it.
He is definitely trying to fight for it. Roy Sanders trying to fight out of it. And for now, he's done just that. Oh, right back to that ground and pounding those hammer fists.
But he's still in danger. He's got that arm up like that. He's leaving it out there for the man. He's just asking him to take that armbar.
It's only a matter of time. He's trying to soften him up, get ready for that armbar. Apparently, he's still got a little bit more strength left. But it's only a matter of time before he locks that armbar.
No, it's there for the taking, Matt Stone. He just had that.
That's right.
And there he goes. There he goes.
Like that.
And he taps.
That's right. You said it was there for the taking, and take it he did. Jon Hughes all the way in with the nip up, showing that karate style, if you will. My goodness.
That's right. Roy Sanders was playing with fire, leaving his arm extended like that, trying to get out of that position. It was only a matter of time. Like a shark smelling blood and water, Jon Hughes, the Scarecrow, took advantage of it, extended the tip, made him tap.
Well, like you said, when you play with fire, you get burned. And there you saw Jon Hughes doing his best Hulk Hogan impression there in the corner, showing off the guns.
Yeah, all too often when you play that jiu-jitsu game, it comes down to, do I notice the move is there before you notice that it's there? If you can notice it first, you're going to defend it. If you don't notice it, it's pretty much undefendable. And I don't think he even knew that arm was in danger before he even got it.
Right, he had no choice but to tap him. He suffered a torn elbow, possibly broken arm.
And there you see the good sportsmanship. Jon Hughes goes over there to check on his injured opponent, Roy Sanders. Definitely the utmost comradeship and respect for each other, if you will.
That's right. If Jon Hughes gets his first win here in the Victorium, he's got to be excited. I know he's been training, hard for this. He's finally got it. That chip's off his shoulders. I can't wait to see what's next in the future for this young man.
That's right there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at the mouse under the eye. He has to go back to school Monday morning to a class full of special education teachers with an eye looking like that. And definitely Jon Hughes has to be excited to get back to 500.
I'm not 100% sure on what caused that eye, but I'm going to go ahead and bet it was probably one of those short elbows.
Either the first one or a combination of them, but definitely opened up a gash, a mouth. But it was the armbar victory here tonight. Our first submission of the night here in Victoria.
You're absolutely right, Matthew Stone. Thank you for pointing that out.
And a beautiful submission it was. Textbook armbar.
Like you said, Tendo was there for the took-in, and that man took it, and now he's taking his opportunity to pose with our lovely ring girl. Looks like we're going to have some words from our victor here in the Victorium.